Yes, welcome guys, and today we will be studying the iterators in collection framework. So this is what I wish to teach today. Interface is used to traverse the collection classes. So we have three interfaces which we can use to traverse the collection classes. Traverse means visit. So if I have an array list and I want to visit all the elements of the array list, I can use these three interfaces. First is enumeration, then iterator and list iterator. What it does is, in simple terms, if I need to explain, so if we have a building and that building has these many stories, so this is the building, and now to traverse through this building we will have another structure called as the lift. So I'll make the lift in rounded rectangle. Okay, so these are two different entities, and in this list you'll have a in this lift you will have a capsule, so you can take the lift up and down. It will go in both the directions. Okay, so this lift will go in both directions. So if I have the elements in the list Alice, Ben, Charles, Dominic and Eric. Now if I wish to traverse the list using this is called as your iterator or your list iterator or your enumeration, whichever you may call it, whichever you may use it. So the difference is we'll see in the course of today's video. So this list, so if you go to the next record, so currently the lift is on the ground floor, so if you say next, where will it go to? The next record, the lift will come to Ben. Now again if you say next, then it will go to the next record. Like this, if you say previous, it will go to the previous record. Like this again. So you got to first check, does the next record exist? If yes, go to the next record. Does the next record exist? If yes, go to the next record. Like this you can go up and down using this elevator or the lift. So the first interface which we will be studying is your enumeration. Okay, enumeration supports only legacy classes. Legacy classes means all the old classes which were there in old version of Java. In the old version of Java. So one of them is vector. So if you have your class vector which is on the legacy systems, you can enumerate it using your enumeration. Unidirectional only. So this lift is unidirectional, means what? Goes only in one direction. Goes only in one direction. That is next, next, next only. No previous. Only traversal. You cannot add elements using the enumerator. You cannot remove element. You cannot replace element. So this lift will just be used for traversal purpose. No, we have few construction lifts which help you to construct, which help you to add one more story. So this is not that sort of a lift. It is your pure building lift, which is only used for going up and down. Okay, only used by passengers, not for goods. So you cannot add an element, you cannot remove an element. So if I am using enumerator, I cannot remove any element from the list. I can just traverse the list, and you cannot replace. Method is has more elements and next element. So first to check, are there more elements, you will use has more elements, and if this returns true, if this returns true, then you can fetch the next element using the next element method. Let's do a program on this. enumeration. Okay, so for this I have taken the vector class myVec as new vector, and I've taken an enumeration by the name of employees. Okay, as I've stored employee names, I've kept the name as employees. You can keep any name whatever you wish to. You can also keep emp. So let's stick to employees. Now I've added few records in my vector. So Alice is at 0 index, Ben at index 1, Charles index 2, Dominic index 3, Eric index 4, Frank at index 5. Okay, now if I want to add this lift to the building, so now you have, as mentioned, there are two different entities. So this is the elevator and this is the building. They are two different entities. So now if you want to add this to the building, so if you want to add this enumeration to this collection, so we have, this is the collection name dot elements. So we'll fetch all the elements of this in this employees enumeration. And now if you can traverse it using has more elements, so now Alice is the element there, what will it return? True. So return that element by using next element. So in the first iteration it will print you Alice. Now next, has more elements. Next, is there more elements? Will return you true. It true means the loop will continue, and has next element, which is it? Ben. Okay, next, has more element. Yes, Charles is there. Yes, true. Print Charles. Then has more elements. Dominic is there. Yes, print Dominic. Has more element. Is Eric is there? Yes, print Eric. Has more elements. Yes, is Frank there? Yes, Frank. Has more elements? No, there are no more elements. Will return false. The loop will break, and this will be your output. Alice, Ben, Charles, Dominic, Eric on separate lines because I'm using print ln. So let's save this. Let's try to run this code. Java C enumeration demo.java has compiled perfectly. This excellent is because it is from legacy systems. Java enumeration demo, and you get this. Okay, so this is what your enumeration class does. Has more elements to check and next element to display that element. Okay, the next class in the list is iterator. Okay, iterator. Now iterator can traverse any collection class. As the name suggests over here, the list iterator. So list iterator is only for the list collection, is only for the list, not for set, not for map, not for other collection classes, only for classes which come under list. Which all classes come under list? Array list, linked list, vector and stack. Only these classes come under the list interface. Only you can use this iterator only for these classes. But if you want to use for list, set, map, you can use the iterator. This also is unidirectional only forward only. You cannot add, you cannot replace, you cannot add in between. But you can remove the last. You can remove the, so whatever is there at the last, you can remove that element. So what a method it has? Has next. So has next is like has more elements. So as we know, this is from the legacy systems. So the names were big in the legacy systems. Those names have now become more shorter and more concise. So has next, return true if there are more elements present in the collection, and if you want to read that element, then next. How we had over here, has more elements. Has more element is similar to has next, and next element is similar to next, and remove will remove the last element. So let's do a practical on iterator. So let's take a class which will help us to get practical knowledge of the iterator. So I made over here iterator demo. So I've made an array list by the name my list, array list, and I've added these elements: Alice, Ben, Charles, Dominic, Eric, Frank. Okay, now how do we add? So this is my building, and now to my building I will add a iterator. So will I use the, which method will I use? I will use the iterator method, and I will make an object of the iterator interface. Iterator my ITR. So this is my object name, and this my ITR I am linking to which array list? My list. With method? By the iterator method. So by invoking the iterator method, we'll join the building and the lift. We'll join the building and the lift. So this lift is a separate entity from a separate manufacturer. This building is from a separate developer. Now if you want to join them together, so if you're using iterator, which method do I use for this joining? I use the iterator method, and this iterator method will be called using the object of the collection class. So my list, um, my array list. If this is a linked list, so you can use object as my linked list. If it is an array list, you can use my array list object dot iterator, and towards the left hand side will be the object of the iterator class of the iterator interface. So iterator my ITR, like this. Okay, so this is how we initialize the iterator. Now we have joined this my ITR to this collection my list. Now first of all, does it have a new element? Has next? So by default it will point at the basement. By default, where it will it point? Okay, so are there more elements? So by default we are pointing to Alice. So including Alice, are there elements? Yes. So this will return true if element is found. Okay. So what will go in this B? As it is a Boolean object, what will it return? True or false? Because now we are over here. So does it have next element? Does it have next element? Does it have Alice or no? Yes, it has. So what will go in Boolean? True or false? So when I print B, it will say true. Okay, now to return that element, we have next. We have which method? So has next is to check. Has next is to check. And next is to fetch. Is to fetch. So to check, we have has next. And to fetch that element, we have next. So if when it does next, I will convert this next to a string and will store in A. What will it return me? Alice, like this. Okay. Okay, so this is for a single element. If you want to iterate through the entire list, okay, first let's check single element, then I will show you how to iterate through the entire list. So first just check this code. So this should be your expected output, true and Alice. Save. Java C, we were in iterator demo, and Java iterator demo. So will return true and will return Alice. So this has written only one element because I had just printed one element. If you want to print all the elements, use a while loop. Use a while loop like we used in the enumeration. So while my ITR has next element. See, now as I have used over here next, the pointer has now moved from Alice to Ben. So now when you choose over here, it will show you from Ben. It will show you from Ben. Okay, so if I reset this, if I comment this also, will start to show you from the first element. We'll see the difference. We'll see the difference in both. So now now we have connected, just connected the iterator. So it is connected to whom? Alice. So is Alice there? True or false? True. Print Alice. Next, is Ben there? Print Ben. Is Charles there? Print Charles. Dominic there? Print Dominic. Eric there? Print Eric. Frank there? Print Frank. After that, there's a thing with G. The loop will break. So you'll get the entire code from Alice to Frank. Let's see this. Okay, Alice, Ben, Charles, Dominic, Frank. Okay, now if I had used this, statement, means I had moved my pointer to the next element. So now the pointer had come to Alice and it would display Alice over here. And now this has next would start from Ben. So Alice would be printed only once. So if I don't print Alice over here, it will not print Alice because I am just moving it to the next one. So if I do like this, it will not print you Alice. Directly starts with Ben. So the number of time you use next, that many times it increases. So how many times have I used next now? Next. Alice also gone, Bell also gone. Now this next will start with Charles. Okay. Have I used B in the program? What is it saying? Already defined. Yes. It's defined over here, Boolean. So let's take C. So now when I say C, it has moved from Alice, moved from Ben. Now this has next as will start from Charles. Will start from Charles onwards. Okay, Charles. So the number of time I use next, it keeps on going to the next. So if I use over here D, next will go to start with Dominic. Clear? Okay, if you want to reset it, what you can do is you can call this method again. But now I cannot use this statement twice. What I can do is I can make a reference on top, okay, and I can just do this, okay, because you can't declare the same variable twice. So I can just do this. So now this has again come to the start, and now when you iterate this, we'll show you from the start. Now this all will be ignored. Okay, will come from the start. So this is your array, this is your iterator. So to check has next and to display next. Has next, what will it do? Return true if there are more elements, and next will return the next element. Okay, as I mentioned, we can remove also. We can remove the last element. So which is the last element in the list? List में last element कौन सा है? Frank है. So if I call the remove method, my itr.remove, तो वो Frank को remove कर देगा. And if you want to see the entire list like we were doing initially in that square bracket, remember, the output would come like this: Alice, Ben, blah blah blah. Output would come like this. So I can just display my list. So if I say remove, we'll remove the last element. So it will remove, which is the last element, Frank. So now I'm able to see Frank, and I compile this and I run. Now before that I could see Frank. After removal there is no Frank, so it can remove from the last. So these are methods: has, next and remove. Okay, list iterator can be used only for list interfaces like array list classes, array list, linked list, vector stack. This is bi-direction. It has method like next and previous. Has method next also and has method previous. So to check or to fetch the previous element, we have method called as previous, and to check does it has the previous element or not, so we have a method called as has previous. Okay, and to replace we have a method called as set. To replace we have method called as set. So wherever the pointer is currently pointing, you can replace that element with the help of the set method. Okay, and you can remove element. Remove as means replace. Remove is as good as, okay, so you can traverse the list, and you can, if whenever you call the remove method, wherever the cursor is currently pointing, it will remove that element, and you can remove and replace by using set. And you can also provide the index of the traverse element. In iterator you cannot provide the index, but in this you can provide the index also. So let's see. I have prepared a Word file also for your reference. I'll share this also with you all. What enumeration does is for legacy interfaces. Okay, like vector has only two methods, has more elements, next element, then iterator and list iterator. So the iterator is the parent interface, list iterator the child interface. So all the methods of iterator will go in the list iterator, because list iterator inherits from iterator. This is the mother and this is the child. And what are the differences between them, we'll go in detail later on. First let's finish off with list iterator. So it has these many methods. The list iterator interface has next, previous, has next, has previous, and you can also get the index by saying next index. And the set function is to remove. Let's do it practically. So for this I have made list iterator demo. So list iterator Alice, Ben, Charles, list iterator, my list iterator, on which list am I adding my list, using which method, list iterator. Here which method did we use? We used the iterator method. Here which method do we use to add? The list iterator. This 2 is from where do you want to start the traversal. So now Alice is at what index? 0. Ben is at what index? 1. Charles is at what index? 2. So I want to start traversing from which index? From 2 onwards. So if I say next, 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 will display me Charles, Dom, Eric and Frank. Okay, if I give the index which is not there. So if I give over here index 6, is 6 there? So if I give 6, we'll throw this exception, no such element exception. So let's give 2, and if I don't give anything, we'll start from the 0 index. So let's give 2. Now my list dot has element. Is there an element at 2? So it will return true. Yes, it will go in the variable boolean and the answer is B will be true. If you want to fetch that element, which method do we have? Same like iterator, next. So what will it fetch? Charles, will convert it to string and store it in variable A. So output of this will be, yes, it is there, and Charles. Okay, and if you want to see the index of the next element, we have next index. So now the current cursor is at Charles. What is it? Which is the next index? 3. So this output should be 3. So if I run the code from here, only till here, this should be our expected output. So let's run only this much and check. So our output should be true, Charles and 3. List iterator demo class. Okay, haven't I written? Okay, what is it bothering? DOM. What's happened to DOM? Okay, there's an extra character which has come. And now Java list iterator. List iterator demo. So are the elements true? Next element is Charles and position of next index is 3. Okay, true, Charles, 3. Very good. Now this will give you single elements. So if you want to traverse, okay, we have both traversal, forward traversal as well as backward traversal. So first let's traverse in the forward direction. So I've commented till here. Okay, now by giving next, we had started with which index? We had started with index 2, means we had started with Charles. Now when I gave next, where did we move to? DOM. Okay, so now current is DOM. So in forward traversal, is Dom there? Yes, print Dom. Is Eric there? Print Eric. Is Frank there? Print Frank. So will print you Eric, Dom and Frank. Okay, so this should be your output as per my logic. Eric, Dom and Frank. So let's compile this. Let's run it. Dom, Eric, Frank. Dom, Eric, and Frank. Okay, Dom was first. Sorry. Okay, so because we had started with index 2 and then we had written over here next, so it had gone to the next one. So Dom, Eric, Frank. Okay, so if you want to start from the start, then what you do not do like this. What you can do is make the iterator object on top, and wherever you wish to start from the start, just say iterator equals to. So now it has, now here it has started from Charles, had gone to Dom, and now if I say this again, and if I wish to start from the start, what I'll do is I'll just say like this. So we'll again starting from the start, and forward only will print me at the entire. So this is my expected output, should be my expected output. Let's play. Okay, we are doing this also, so it will print you true Charles 3 and then that stuff. So true Charles 3 and Alice Ben, all that clear. And if you want to iterate in backward, so now where have we come till? Now we have got the iterator till Frank, right? So now if you has previous, is Frank there? Yes, display the previous Frank. Now has Eric there? Yes, bring Eric. Dom is there? Yes. So like this, if I print this, it will print in reverse order also, forward also and reverse also. So forward travels Eric, Ben, Charles, Dominic. Why hasn't it printed in the backward direction? So my list has moved till the end. Now has previous. Okay, didn't I save it? Didn't I save it? Okay, what is it saying over here? Okay, ये था, ये ऐसा कर देंगे, ठीक है. आ गया एलिस बेन चार्ल्स डोमिनिक एरिक फ्रैंक स्टार्ट से, फ्रैंक एरिक डोमिनिक चार्ल्स बेन एरिक एंड से. तो फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन भी है, तो हैज प्रीवियस and has next and next. Okay, and now if you want to remove where the pointer is pointing currently, so we have replace. So sorry, if you wish to replace, so now going by this previous, the pointer has now again gone back to Alice. Now this is where the pointer is pointing. Now if I want to replace Alice with another, replace Alice with Joe. So what I'll say is, where the pointer is currently pointing, replace that with this. So Joe. Okay. So now what do we have? We have Joe, Ben, Charles, Dom, Eric, Frank. So if I display you, the entire my list should display that way. Okay. So let's comment. It's also not required now. So starting, ending. Now current is Alice. Alice is replaced by Joe. Clear? And if you want to remove, now where is the pointer pointing to? Joe, right? So if I say remove, it will remove that element. So if I say remove, will remove Joe. So our list will be Ben, Charles, Dominic, Eric, Frank. So I need to save first and then compile. So we'll remove Joe. List has started with Ben. So remove and replace will remove and replace where the cursor is currently pointing. Okay, let's do one more demo. Let's comment all this. Let's comment from here to here. Okay, let's comment all this. Now let's take this over here. Let's copy. Let's comment them also over here, and let's just copy them on top. So I want you all to tell me. Okay, I want you all to tell me now what should be the expected output. Okay, now from where are we starting? We are starting at index 2. So where are we now? Charles. Has next, is Charles there? True. Move to next. Now where have we moved? We have moved to Dom. Okay, and Dom has come into A, and we've printed what? Okay, so okay, is has next is there? To, yeah, it's there. Then go to the next one. So we've come to Charles. So whatever element is checked, that element is written in next. So now we are at Charles. Okay, and next index of Charles is 3. Okay, now where is the pointer pointing to? Charles. Okay, this you all should understand. Now if I say over here set Joe, so what will be replaced? Joe will replace whom? Joe will replace Charles now. So what should be our list? Our list, when I display my list, should be Alice, Ben, Joe, Dom, Eric, Frank. Alice, Ben, Joe, Dom, Eric, Frank. Clear? And now where are we currently positioned at? Okay, now if I say again, now we are at Joe, and Joe has replaced. So this is what is the current situation. And now if I say next, so where have we come to? What is there after Joe? Dom. This has come to Dom. And now if I say remove, which element will it remove? It will remove Dom. It will remove Dom. Okay, so I'm reverting back. Let's keep this Charles. So Charles will be replaced by Joe, and Dom will be removed. One error. Okay, have I used the index again? Okay. Okay. Charles is replaced by Joe, and Dom is removed. Clear? So this is how your functions operate. This file I have made for your reference, in which I have given the 3 iterators: enumerator, then list iterator and list iterator. Iterator is the parent interface to list iterator, and these are the difference. So in iterator, any collection, list iterator only for list collections like array list, linked list. How do you attach it? By calling which method? Iterator method. How do you attach this? Calling list iterator method. Data traverse iterator is forward only, one direction. It is forward and backward both. Deletion, deletion if element is not possible, you can remove only the last element. You can remove only the last element. Yeah, here you can remove and replace any element in between. Addition is not allowed. Addition, this also cannot add. Modification not allowed. This can modify. This can use set method to replace. And in this you can't get the index, but in this you have the index. There is a method called as get next index, which will give you the index. So these are methods of iterator: has next, next and remove. And these are methods of list iterator: next index, has next, next, previous, previous index, remove and set. Clear?